Any Muslim? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you're live on air. Go ahead. What do you like to say? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you are live on air, my friend. Go ahead.
Yeah, hey Christian Prince. Tanzil. I'm Indian.
All right.
Yeah, I need some help. I can not speak that much English, but I can understand.
All right. How I can help you?
Yeah, I just need some help on that violent words of the Quran.
About what? Say again.
Violence word on Quran.
Word?
That every violence verses, I think, yeah.
Verses? What verses?
Violent verses is like 929 by those who do not believe in Allah, just like that. So when I reach out to my imam, he said just that Christian Prince is lying and that Roman was attacking. So I tried not to listen to him, but I came to you. So
well,
can
the first,
you
okay.
explain?
Well, when this person says to you, Christian Prince is lying, well, he
Yeah.
tell him, okay, what reference you can show me that the Roman they attacked the Prophet? Tell him, ask him, what reference, Islamic reference, says that the Roman is the one who attacked the Prophet? Because Muslims they admit in their books that the Prophet he sent the 3 letters to 3 kings saying convert or else.
Yeah, I told him about this, but they said no. This are fabrication. This
okay, okay, fabrication. Okay, give me the
like,
story, my friend. Give me the story. If you go to chapter 9, verse number 49, you will see that the Islamic interpretation for this verse saying that Muhammad he said to the Muslims, attack the Romans so you can get the blondie girls. Attack the Roman.
Really?
Oh yeah. اغزوا الروم تغنبوا بنات الأصفر. Attack the Roman, and let me show you the reference. Because we don't like to say things. And then a guy from his followers, he said to him, don't tempt me with women. Don't tempt me to do jihad for the sake of women. You know. And now the Muslims they have their own fabrication to solve this problem, but we can get them busted easy. You know.
And
let me show the reference for everybody so everybody can see we are not making things up, and we will show it to you from Islamic websites, official Islamic website, not Christians, not Jews, not Hindus. You know, very official. Let me get you. I will try to find it from the official government website of the government of Saudi Arabia or the government of Jordan. So they don't say, you know, we are making things up. You know them. Here we go. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Everybody know this website. All right.
Okay.
And I will show the website in the screen. Do you see the address in the screen? Quran ksu.education.sa tafsir at-Tabari. So this is tafsir at-Tabari. Okay, what at-Tabari says? I'm going to read in Arabic and then I'm going to translate using Google Translation so everybody can see. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اغزوا تبوك تغنموا بنات الأصفر ونساء الروم. The Prophet of Allah, he says, attack Tabuk. This is where the border of the Roman with the Arabian Peninsula was. Attack Tabuk, where is the Roman settlement, and then you will get the blondie girls and the women of the Roman. Let's translate this page into English using Google Translation, as it is live on air. So nobody says, It doesn't say that, CP. It doesn't say that, CP. Let's see. Translate into English. Be my witness, everybody. Translate into English. I'm not going to translate. I will use Google Translation automatic. There's no way I can tell Google what to say, right? Translate into English and you can see it live. Here we go. All right. Let us see what the Prophet he said. Read it. This is the Google translation, the stupid Google translation. Conquer Tabuk. Conquer Tabuk. Take advantage of the daughters of the yellow, which means the blonde, and the Roman women. Do you see it?
Yeah, I do see it.
So when your imam he said to you such a lie, obviously he is a donkey, and we gave him certification with PhD in lying.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is the book of At-Tabari. This is the official government website of the government of Saudi Arabia. You don't work for me. This is the most fanatic, crazy people about Islam who want to kill you for saying one word about Muhammad. And this is their website. And this is At-Tabari. And this is the interpretation and the story written by their hands.
This is real though.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It's really about you women? Like,
Yeah, no, not only women. Get the blondie. You know, he's seducing them by the blondie. And then one of the guys, he said to him, leave us alone, man. Don't seduce us by women. And Muhammad, he claimed that the one who said that, he is hypocrite. He's trying to find an excuse not to go for war. He's saying, oh, you are tempting us by women. You know, I don't want to go. I'm tempted easy by women. I don't want to go for war for women.
And it's the official website from that.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. This is what it is. I'm going to post the link actually in the chat so everybody can have an access to it, and you can use your own Google translation from your side. And this is, as you see, the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is government website.
What's your thought on that scientific errors on the Quran? Like,
what is it? What about what? Scientific
error on the Quran, in the Quran?
My friend, the Quran, they have no error. The Quran is a book of science. What are you talking about? The Quran is the only book discovered that women have a sperm coming from the testicle, from the breast. I mean, that's amazing, you know?
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is why you if you are married, you better be careful. Your wife, she have breast testicles, according to the Quran. So what are you talking about? What error? The Quran have no error. So I'm not sure now. Are you a Muslim, my friend, or you are not a Muslim?
Yeah, I was Muslim.
Oh, so you left Islam?
You can say it, but
Did you leave Islam now or before?
But I need I have some doubts on, I have really some doubts.
What make you leave Islam, my friend? When you leave Islam? When you left Islam?
If you remember that hadith, where the Prophet says, I don't remember, but let me explain to you. When the Prophet says,
okay, but how long ago you left Islam?
I just need confirmation that he teaches violence.
So you did not leave Islam yet. You are thinking now to make decision to leave Islam, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you want? What do you want more than this? A prophet of God, he is not asking them to do jihad for the sake of Allah. He's asking them to attack the Romans so they can get the blonde girls. And this is why I did not join the jihad with Muhammad, because I don't like blonde girls. I like dark skin. If Muhammad, he said, attack let us say the Mexican, I will go, because they have a black hair. I like a black hair, brother. I don't like blonde girls. So Muhammad, he needed to change his strategic plan, my friend. But because those are Arab who like blonde women, so he is tempting them, attack the Romans so you can get the blonde girls.
Yeah, I have seen so many times in your videos, and Well, I know about that hadith so much. Like that Christmas, like so bad. It's so bad to hear. But when I reached out to my imam and showed him, then he told me like, no, it's again in a defensive zone.
Okay, why you don't
It's
ask your
hadith.
imam? Why you don't say to your imam, my friend? What do you say to him? Okay, why you don't call this Christian prince and I will watch? Tell him I want you to call him and get him busted.
After saying this, I honestly don't want to believe them. I don't want to, because I really know, like, they are lying. They're using, like, yes, like,
Well, as you see, yeah, exactly. As you see, whatever I say, I show on the screen. Still, the Muslim, they accuse me of lying. I'm showing it in the screen. They say, liar. It doesn't say that, CP. It doesn't say that, CP. I mean, it's in the screen. You're lying. It doesn't say that, CP. So, the only way to get out from the stupidity of Islam is to say you are lying. But the fact they are the one is lying, it's obvious. It's in front of us. I never say something without showing it in the screen. And post this,
and
the website.
Do Islam supports child's marriage? Do really
Sure, you
Islam
know, if you go,
support
if you go to chapter 65, verse number 4, this verse about divorcing kids. So the Muslim, they say, no,
kids? Yeah.
no, CP, it's not about that, CP. Okay, hold on. Let us see if it's about that or not. Give me a second.
Okay.
I will not let you hang up unless you until you announce that you left Islam. So you are in trouble now.
I'm honestly thinking about leaving this country
Yeah,
for a
okay.
long
Let us
time.
see. This is the Quran and this is the interpretation. I will put it in the screen. So when a Muslim, he says we don't marry children. So you divorce children but you don't marry them?
Okay.
I mean, have you ever heard of a Quran verses saying divorce children but don't marry children? That would be stupid, isn't it? So this is the Quran and this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan, Tafsir al-Jalalain, talking about divorcing women and divorcing women. Suppose they are women, but not all of them they are women. There are some they are children. How we knew? It says when you divorce your wives, some of them, they might have no period no more because they became maybe old, because the Quran insists that you have to wait for a 3-month period after you divorce your wife, which is stupid, because why I want to wait for a 3-month period to be sure that the wife, she is not carrying a child? You do not need that. I mean, 1 month is enough. 2 months is more than enough. 3 months for what? But Muhammad is stuck with number 3 again, Trinity. And then he says, and for those who they have no period. Why they don't have a period? Read carefully. And also for those who have not yet menstruated because of their young age. Their period shall be 3 months. Look how stupid he is. If they have no menstruation, that means they cannot carry a baby. They cannot get pregnant, right? If a woman, she don't have menstruation, a female, she cannot get pregnant. So when the stupid Allah, he says, even the one who don't have menstruation because of their young age, because they are children, still they have to wait for 3 months. I mean, this is stupid. They will not carry a child anyway. They will never have a child. They will never be able to have a child.
Yeah.
Here you see the stupidity of the Quran. So they lie to you. They say, oh, we don't allow marrying children, but we divorce them. Well, isn't it Muhammad, he married a child, she was 6 years old, Aisha?
Yeah, but they often say that she wasn't like 8 years old, she was too old, or like...
Yeah, actually, you know, when I was in the Middle East, when I was in the age of 6, my girlfriend, she was 5 years old and she had big boobs and she was mature. Yeah, that's only in Islamic world happened, only, you know, yeah. And not only that, actually, she had 2 kids before she met me. My first girlfriend, she was 6 years old. I was 5 years old. And I think 5 years old. Yeah, I think I was 5 years old. She was 6 years old. And she had 2 kids from previous guy. Yeah. Actually, the Muslim even, they say that Aisha, she was engaged at the age of 4 from a previous person before Muhammad. I mean, Aisha, she
Okay.
was really horny. She cannot stay without a man. At the age of 4, she is dating, going around. She go to the club, she drink beer, she date men, they go in the back of the seat of the car, they do kissing and play basketball. Aisha, she is a growing woman at the age of 4. What are you talking about? No?
Alright. Like for real, she was married before the Prophet.
No, not married. She was supposedly engaged. Not married. She was dating around, engaged only.
Oh.
Yeah. She no.
So,
According to Muslim, she is virgin.
oh, so that Prophet
Yeah, but Aisha, by the
did
way,
this
she's a very
like
good
that.
woman too. Aisha, she used to decorate women, uh, slave women. She put makeup
Yeah.
on them, you know, and she sent them in the street so she can get young youth to sleep with them.
What?
Aisha, she used to decorate women and send them in the street, slave women.
Okay. And what about that hadith that when the Prophet was sleeping with his
No, wait.
slave
Let me
girl
show you.
and
Let me show you this one first before we continue, because they might say it doesn't say that, CP.
yeah,
Let me
this
see.
one is also like it's really disgusting. No one, like really, no one can support this. Like
Let us see here.
honestly, no real man can support this. No real man. Like marrying a child and telling someone that it was okay for. Nice.
All right, let's see here. I'm just trying to find a reference for the hadith I mentioned in English. If not, then I have to show it in Arabic. Let us see here. Yeah, I will find the hadith. Anyway, my friend, so did you decide to leave Islam or not yet?
Um, I I can't support this anymore. For real, I
Okay,
can't
so you
support
are
this
out of
anymore.
Islam now? Are you? Did you decide to leave Islam?
It's hard, but
What is hard?
like
You like to follow someone like Muhammad?
no, obviously I don't support child marriage.
What about beating wife? Do you like your father to beat your mother?
Yeah, this one I told my mom, and he told me like you supposed to beat her lightly, not on the face, or if she is trying to
So if
cheat
your dad
you
he
like
beat your
that.
mother lightly, is okay for you?
Yeah, what?
If your father he did beat your mother lightly, is that okay?
No.
Okay, so what lightly mean? I mean, lightly or not lightly is an insult. Secondly, where in the Quran it says lightly? Nowhere. Number 3, the hadith says that a man he did beat his wife until he made her skin greener than her clothes. Then the Prophet says to him, the Prophet of Islam, the false Prophet, says to him, shame on you to do so? No. Actually, there's a hadith where Muhammad, he said that the women who complain about women beating,
Yeah.
they are bad. Let me see if I can find the hadith. Give me a second. Remind me to put the hadith, the one about let us see here. You see, I don't like to say a hadith without showing reference, otherwise they will say it's not true. You know them. So we better show it.
Okay.
Give me a second. And for sure they will say this is da'if hadith, don't forget. Anything look embarrassing, stupid, bad,
Yeah,
it is for sure, it's not true. Yeah. Until now I could not find the hadith in English, so look like I have to show it in Arabic. So let us see. Let us go to the Arabic part.
I have some more questions about that. The Hajj is really paid or not? Like, I'm really struggling with this. I'm on my way, but some things just taking me back in.
Why is taking you back? I mean, Islam is stupid, and what more ugly than this? Look, I'm going to show it to you on the screen. This is the hadith. This is the book. It's called Al-Musannaf, Kitab al-Nikah, al-Nukah. What they said about a woman, they show her around. A woman, they show her around as a slave woman. حدثنا أبو بكر قال etc. أنا from that Aisha إنها شوفت جارية وطافت بها وقالت لعلنا نصطاد بها شباب قريش. Okay, translation. I'm going to use Google translation. Aisha, she get a slave girl. She decorated her, which means she put nice clothes, sexy clothes, makeup, etc. And she sent her so she can hunt some men of Quraysh. All right. Here, that she have, she decorated a female maid, a slave, and walk her around so she can get the young one of Quraysh. Do you see it?
What?
Yeah, this is the hadith. And this is the Google translation, and I have nothing to do with it. And this is Islamic Library website, the Library of Islam, islamweb.net, and the book is Al-Musannaf. You know. Now we go to the second hadith. You see, many people are texting me. Oh, there's no screen. Sorry, somebody's saying there's no screen. Okay. Thank you then for texting me. I thought somebody texted me just to bother. All right, this is the hadith. Here we go. This is the Islamic Library, as you see, and this is the hadith translated by Google. Aisha, she got a female slave maid and walked her around after decorating her, and she said, maybe we hunt the young of Quraysh, the young men of Quraysh. Shabab in Arabic mean the young adult men of Quraysh. All right. So Aisha, she is decorated. Here, look at this hadith here, continue. That they passed by a female slave who had decorated, and he said, so he called her, etc. Anyway, so like the hadith is reported, and this is the book, and this is the reference. The Muslim, they will say this is a weak hadith. For sure it's a weak hadith. Anything is embarrassing, because they will not accept that such a story really is done by Aisha. This is very embarrassing. So the only solution is to say it's a lie. It's not true. The one who said this story is a liar, brother. You know? Yeah. Now let us see the other hadith, the one I asked you, that I told you about.
Yeah.
The women who complain about beating. Those are the worst women for the Prophet of Allah. A good woman, a decent woman, she shall not complain if her husband did beat her. Let me get the reference. Give me a second. And we made a videos about this reference before. Let us see.
Yeah, I've heard this one before, like Yeah, from your channel. No, it's from like David Wood's channel.
All right. Yeah, David Wood channel is a good channel to watch. It's good for you. Let us see. I'm trying to find the reference. Give me a second. Sometimes when you want something, that's it. It's hard to find it. And if we mention it and we don't show it, they will say, see, he did not show it. He must be lying.
Yeah, I've heard this like so many times in your channel, and like there was a guy, what was his name, like Faridi, who made a video about you, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, I cannot find it in English, but I promise you I will find it before we close today. So everybody can see the hadith. So anyway, the hadith was saying that the women, they came to the Prophet, like people, they came to the Prophet and they said that women, they are complaining about women beating. The Prophet said that those women are not the best of your women. They are not the best of your women, because women who complain about beating, obviously they are not the best of Muslim women. Obviously, for Muhammad. Yeah. So to be a good woman for Muhammad is you have to be a woman who your husband beat you, and that will make you a good woman, perfect woman for Muhammad. Let us see. Yeah, I will find it and I will put it later on the screen. Anything else, my friend? Do you like so? What is the conclusion now? Are you going to? Did you decide to leave Islam or not yet?
Yeah.
All right, that's wonderful.
I just want my answer. I don't want lies. Like my imam lied to me like so many times, I know. But this child marriage one, I was really confused about this, and you really saved me from going to that darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, they send me a hadith about a man should not be asked about beating his wife, but this is not the one I'm looking for. There's a hadith where it says that the women who question beating, they are not the best of your women. They are not good.
What?
You know? Yeah, I will find this hadith. Yeah, because
there's so many things to explore, by the way, and they are really hiding it.
So you live in India, my friend, now?
Yeah, I'm from India.
Okay.
Basically, I can't tell my name, bro.
All right, no problem. Don't say your name. I'm not asking for your name. Yeah. Anyway, my friend, I'm happy to have you. And if you can,
English is bad, bro.
Yeah, if you can challenge this guy who is supposedly the imam, challenge him. Tell him, well, you know, if you are really sure that you can, you have the truth. So what you will lose? Call this guy, and we Muslims will listen to you. And many people live in Islam because they are listening to him. And you better do something. because if you don't do something, you know, people will leave Islam. So you better call him, you know, show that, show everybody that he's lying, he's not telling the truth, just saying he is wrong, etc. Like they make videos supposedly against me, but don't dare to call me and show me that how I'm wrong. Right?
It makes really sense. If you are lying, then why don't they call you and they try to refute you or something like that? They're like telling me that you are lying, that they don't dare to call you. That really doesn't make sense. And why you are lying? Why you are using their book?
Yeah. Okay, let's see now. Maybe we are getting close to find the hadith. This hadith took me long to find it.
You didn't make Islam.
All right, here we go. I found the hadith finally. Let me show it to you on the screen. This is Muhammad talking, not me. And this is Sahih. So the Muslim cannot say lying, liar, da'if. It's not the true. It doesn't say that, ZB. I like this one. That doesn't like ZB. Okay, so look at this. Women, Allah He ordered the messenger. Allah He ordered the messenger to tell the Muslim to beat their women. All right. So Umar, when he came, don't beat Allah hand median. But when Umar came to the messenger of Allah and said, women have become emboldened toward their husbands, he, the Prophet, gave a permission to beat them. Then many women came around the family of the messenger of Allah, complaining against their husbands. So the messenger of Allah said, many women have gone around Muhammad family, complaining against their husband. They are not the best among you. Do you see it? So women complain because now the women, they make a revolution. You taught our husband to beat us? They came to Muhammad's house, complained to the wives of Muhammad. What's wrong with your husband? Why he is ordering the Muslim men to beat us? So they came to him, and now Muhammad is making it more clear that those women who complain about the husband beating, they are not the best of women, they are the bad women. And this is a Sahih hadith. Here we go. And let me post it in the chat, so later if I need it, people can help me, because sometimes it's very hard to find, you know, reference fast. It's not easy job actually, you know, like to. Alright guys, I apologize, my computer froze. I don't know what happened. I opened a Muslim website to read the hadith, and suddenly you know, the computer froze. Look like they have a viruses there. So this is the hadith. I hope my voice is coming good now. Is my voice coming good? Let us hope so. Am I heard? Look like, yeah, there is some problems maybe in YouTube, I'm not sure, but anyway, like, let us say we are done for today. This is the hadith I was trying to show you. I don't know if you get it or not, where Muhammad, he made it clear that the women who complain about a husband beating them, and he is the one who ordered them to beat them. He said clearly that those women who complain about the husband beating the wives are not the good women. And as you see, this is a Sahih hadith from Sunan Abi Dawud, hadith number 2146. So what the Muslim can say to us more than this? All right. Anyway, we are happy for our friend who left Islam, and I hope people are learning and getting the ideas and the knowledge and saving references.